Olin Pak, karena para mana? Gimana orang yang teriak tadi? Sini ya. Karena para pembunuh itu melihat info tentang kita dari ini Pak, dari apa, alat fokusnya si Olin. Dia apakah Olin itu pengkhianat atau ini teman-teman? Dia nggak sengaja mungkin dihack sama para pembunuh itu. Berarti kan dari sumber dia menemukan alatnya kan Pak? Kalau gitu mah. Di mana sih? What the hell, di atas Pak? Cara naiknya gimana bro? Wow, ininya ketapel teman-teman. Wait a minute. Kita coba ke misi sampingannya dulu Pak, sekalian leveling teman-teman.
Do you need help?
You're the one who survived the proving. Yes, I do need help. 10 years ago, my brother was cast out. His sentence ended, but he didn't come back. His camp was empty and covered in blood.
Covered in blood?
You said your brother's camp was soaked with blood?
Katanya apa, saudaranya dikeluarin dari ini Pak.
That's what they found. All I can think about is what might have
juga
happened.
dari desa.
Is he really
Seperti
dead?
si Rose.
Or maybe just wounded? Is he
Dan
suffering?
dia khawatir sama saudaranya.
Does he need help? I can't
Intinya itu sih,
stand
Pak.
it not knowing.
Why was your brother cast out?
Rom was always a little different. A little touched. One of the hunters had a cruel heart and never let him alone. I was gone but an hour, and the hunter set after him like always, but this time, Brom struck back with a rock and split the man's skull. Spirits made him do it, he said. Whispers of the forgotten. It cost him 10 years. I never should have left him alone.
10 tahun Pak dihukumnya.
What do you mean forgotten?
All mother curses blasphemers who won't repent, banishing them from her eternal memory. Those lost spirits are the forgotten. Brom used to say they spoke to him, told him to do things. It was such a burden for him, and there was nothing I could do to help.
What are you doing out here all alone?
Each day I cut a notch on the wall so I knew Brom's sentence was over. Then I cut 3 more, but he still hadn't come back. I begged the matriarchs to send braves to find him, and all they found was a blood-soaked camp.
Katanya campnya si
The braves
saudara
say he
dia
must
ini
be
Pak,
dead,
penuh darah.
but I have to know the truth. So I came out looking for him.
Oke.
I'll
Kalau
do what I
dekat sih
can to find your brother.
kita bantu
Well,
Pak.
Then let me come with you. I won't be a bother. I know how to stay out of sight.
I'm faster on my own.
If that is how it must be, just find him then. Please.
Oke.
Striders. I can test the override device on you.
Oke.
Nice and quiet.
And holding undetected teman-teman. Yang segitiga Pak katanya Pak.
Here it goes.
Kita coba kendaliin teman-teman.
Come on.
Hop.
It worked. It's not
Masih, Pak.
hostile. Seems almost tame. I think I could ride it. There we
Tapping
go.
request.
That a boy. That's more like yeah, yeah, yeah. Ride.
Oke. Nah, begini kita bisa Pak pakai kuda teman-teman. Ke misinya siapa? Nah, kita coba Pak.
This strider is fast. This beats walking.
Bentar.
I should try overriding other kinds of machines. Probably
Hey.
can't ride them all, but I might find a use for them.
Mana Pak?
This must be Brom's camp. Better clear out those watchers.
Terbunuh 3 bro.
Slow and quiet does it.
Salah sarunya.
Blood, but no body. There's gotta be more to this.
Kabelnya habis Pak.
Looks like a few drops of blood lead away from the camp.
Oke, kita investigasi dulu areanya. Terin ke atas Pak.
Whose knife is this?
Tapi so
Did someone attack Brom with it? Looks like more blood leading away from here. There, a bucket.
nggak dapat Pak. Kalau apa
Someone bring the blood
si
to the camp?
Jin Sakai Ghost of Tsushima bakalan diikutin Pak. Kok kita malah dibunuh.
The trail of blood ends here, but whoever left it must have also left tracks. Can't be too prepared.
I can see your eye. Aku nggak bisa lihat matanya Pak, sumpah. Aduh. Masih gak cukup Pak kabelnya. Kabelnya tak cukup. Mana bro? Akhirnya ke sini Pak.
That's twisted. I wonder if the blood from the camp came from... If Brom did this, why does he want people to think he's dead? And why desecrate the shrine?
Ada bayi hutan, nampaknya bro masih hidup lah.
What are those scrappers picking at?
Bentar. Aduh. Oke. dulu pak. What? Kok kelihatan? Astaga. Yes. Kok kelihatan ya?
Looks like it was if it's Brom, he definitely knows how to handle a spear.
Kata perbuatan Brom ini. Nah, sekarang kayunya kehabisan bro. Jadi terlalu jauh teman-teman. Sebentar pak. Hehe, bentar. Sekalian pak. Bentar. Can see your eye. Nice. Hasil. Iya, sekalian pak, sekalian. Healing dulu bentar. What? Atas kah?
Someone loaded these supplies.
Ini supply-nya pak.
Brom was an outcast for a long time. Why take food and gear now?
Aduh, kena damage-nya gede juga pak.
It's the supplies from the cache. Why would they take them and just throw them away?
Ini apa itu? Mau rubah. Ikutin dulu. Ini kan tempat yang tadi bukan sih? Jangan saudara yang bunuh ya. Kok jadi gelap banget.
I will. I'll kill myself. I'll kill myself before I hurt her.
Bro.
I will. I'll kill myself. I'll kill myself before I hurt her. You're not a spirit. What do you want?
I want you to step away from the edge, Brom.
No. Leave me alone. Can't you see I need time to think? How am I supposed to think when everybody is shouting at me?
Oh, dia bilang saudaranya ini, Pak.
I'm not shouting. I know you're a good listener. So come listen to me,
Apa agak
just
berbeda,
as you would
teman-teman?
the others.
They say not to listen. But Alara always said, never ignore a speaker I can see. All right. I'll hear you out.
Okay.
That's better. Now tell me, what's troubling you?
Spirits of the forgotten. Souls cursed by the All-Mother. Their voices never let me be. They want me to do things.
Kayak dapat pendengaran katanya, teman-teman.
If I go back to the NORA, they might make me hurt Alara. And I'll kill myself before I let that happen.
Do you have to listen to the spirits, Brom?
They're speaking to me right now. Always with me. They take care of me, keep me company, help me, except when they scream. Like when that hunter knocked me down. Crush his skull with the rock, they said. And I did.
What?
Brom, you're alive. Oh, Mother be praised. I'm sorry I followed you, but I had to make sure he was all right.
Oh, Lara ikut.
No. Please, sister, I can't protect you.
I need no protection from you, Brom.
He fears these spirits that he hears will turn him against you. Unless your voice can quiet them?
Yes, just as it was before. He only ever hurt someone once, and it was provoked.
I don't want to hurt you. But the forgotten, their whispers,
Ya katanya ada yang itu
fill
Pak,
my
memberikan
head with screams.
bisikan-bisikan nggak enak ke telinganya.
Brom isn't ready to return to the Nora. But I don't think he'll hurt you, Alara.
There's a place where I can stay. A cave on All Mother Mountain. I suppose you could visit me there, so long as I'm strong.
You will be, Brom. I'll help you. Thank you, Aloy. I'll take care of him now. May you walk in All Mother's eternal memory, and may the forgotten leave you be.
Oke. Kok ke zoom banget, Pak?
Sounds of fighting. Just inside the cave. The gate's closed.
Watch yourselves! Bring it closer! Closer!
Wah, Paradiman, Pak.
Varl, I take it?
Aloy,
Eloy.
the outcast who won the proving. So you survived your wounds.
High Matriarch Tirsa said you might know the way to Meridian.
The capital of the Karja Sundom? You seek exile?
No, a traitor named Olin. The Matriarchs made me a seeker so I could go after him.
Well, then you should head north to Mother's Crown. If you make it, talk to Maria. She'll point the way.
If I make it?
The trail is dangerous. Ever since the War Party massacre, our lands go unpatrolled, and our borders unguarded. We have no war chief to lead us.
Isn't that Resh's job?
Ugh. Only because Sona went missing. Now, I'd go after her myself, but she ordered me to hold this gate with my life. And so I have.
You said I won the proving. How did you know that?
I spoke to survivors. They said you fought bravely, as did Bast
Oh, Vala.
and my sister.
Ya, Vala.
Your
saudaranya.
sister was Vala? I'm very sorry. I liked her. I think we might have even become friends. If we'd had a chance.
Thank you. She died saving others. There is no better death.
You said the trail is dangerous. What sorts of
Ya, bahaya
dangers?
seperti apa?
Almost too many to name. The killers are still out there, and somehow they've corrupted the machines, spreading madness.
Yes, I've seen it myself.
Bandit, too. Cutthroats who snuck across the border to prey on us. The word is,
Oh,
there's a
katanya ada
camp
bandit juga,
in the
Pak.
metal ruins upriver.
Sounds like I need to craft more arrows. You said the war party was massacred. How?
Ya,
When
embus ya.
word came of the attack on the Proving, War Chief Sona assembled a war party to give chase. But in their haste to get vengeance, some braves broke rank and raced ahead, straight into a trap. A pack of crazed machines, seething with corruption, fell upon the braves and savaged them. War Chief Sona led a countercharge and destroyed the machines, but by then the killers were gone, and our losses were extreme.
You
Warship
said War
gimana?
Chief Sona is missing?
Menghilang katanya, Pak.
Even when the war party was massacred, she wouldn't give up the chase. She called for volunteers and went after the killers.
You
Dia
didn't
masih ngejarin
volunteer?
para killers, Pak.
Of course I did. But Sona denied me that. She ordered me to see the wounded back to the embrace. And to guard this gate, to guard the embrace with my life. That was days ago, and since then there's been no word from her.
So there's no way to know if she's alive or dead.
If anyone could survive out there, it would be her. Sona's prowess is legend,
Perempuan kah?
an
Warcina.
unbending spear to measure ourselves against.
Sounds like she sets a high standard.
Yep.
Oh, you have no idea. She's my mother.
Ibunya rupanya, Pak.
I should be on my way.
Aloy, before you make the journey to Mother's Crown and beyond, is there any chance you could search for Sona? The tribe needs her leadership. I'd go after her myself if she hadn't commanded me to hold this gate at all costs.
Where was she last seen?
The War Party massacre site, a wooded hollow across from Devil's Thirst on this side of the river. You might be able to pick up her trail there. She went after the killers who attacked the Proving, who killed those we love, who tried to kill you.
I get it, Varl. I'll see what I can do.
Oke. Kita suruh ini teman apa?
May the goddess protect.
Lihat apa mencari jejak Sona.
My whole life. All of it in the embrace. The world just got bigger. But also more dangerous.
Woi,
Are you
Friend.
alright, Hunter? Were you injured when the war party was ambushed?
Not exactly. And I'm not a hunter, or a brave, or anything really. You shouldn't even be talking to me.
Well, whoever you are, you're hurt. What happened?
My name's Kren. I thought I'd have a go at the trials at the hunting grounds over the rise, hone my skills.
so
It didn't go very well.
You got injured at a hunting grounds? How?
Well, I was aiming for a canister on the back of a grazer, and my bowstring snapped, and I tripped, and
diserang.
forget it. It wasn't pretty, okay?
Lagi
I
berburu,
just
Pak.
wanted to train a bit. Hunting grounds are
Lagi
perfect
latihan
for
berburu.
that. They offer trials, which are like challenges, and they give you marks if you accomplish objectives or beat certain times. The keep is up there on the hill, just to the north. And talk to him to do a trial. I'm sure you'd be better than I did.
Why did you say you weren't anything at all, and that I shouldn't talk to you?
Outcast kah?
I stole a bow, okay?
Yap.
And got cast out. This was before the Proving, so now
Mencuri nih, Pak,
I
curi
can't even
panah.
fight for my tribe in its time of need. I have to live in the wild by myself, which is why I wanted some training. Honestly, I'm just glad the keeper would talk to me. I think he might be in exile or something. He doesn't seem to care about the laws of the matriarchs.
Things aren't exactly going your way, are they? Is there anything I can do to help?
Orang pernah
no.
bikin apa?
I'll be alright.
Kegiatan kriminal
Father
teman
always
bakalan
said,
ini.
All
Hukumnya
mother had a
itu
plan for me.
Hidup di alam
Before he
liar,
got
Pak.
run over by a strider anyway.
Jadi apa orang-orang buangan.
I need to get going, Kren.
Alright, be careful. Especially if you're heading north. And be sure to hit the hunting grounds if you want to train up.
I spoke to Kren. He told me this is a hunting grounds where you offer tests of skill.
Poor Kren. Not the best hunter, but at least he keeps his chin up. You bear the mark of a seeker. I've heard of
Yep.
those, but never seen one. You have the matriarch's leave to come and go as you like from the sacred land?
Yes, but I would have gone even without their permission.
Is that so? Then maybe you and I can speak plainly. Truth is, I've had dealings with the Karja. I represent an organization called the Hunters Lodge in Meridian.
Meridian.
We test promising young hunters with trials at places like these. You might be just the kind of person we're looking for. Why don't you sample the trials and see? Just to be clear, though, I'd appreciate it if you kept our conversation in confidence, especially when it comes to the matriarchs.
Konsep ketahuan para ini, Pak. Ketua, Pak.
You're not supposed to be here, are you?
No, my friend and I left the sacred land and returned. The matriarchs wouldn't approve, to say the least. We're hunters at heart. Left because we wanted to find new herds and new machines. That's why the Hunter's Lodge appealed to us. But the Karja wouldn't have us if they knew we were Nora, so we wore Karja clothes when we brought our marks to them. After a while, it felt like we were caught between worlds. Not quite Karja, not quite Nora. We started to miss home. So we came back and set up our own hunting grounds.
You think it'll work? Staying here without the matriarch's permission?
I'm not sure. But we don't believe in their rules. There's a big world out there, and ignoring it doesn't help anyone.
Tell me about the trials.
The Hunter's Lodge hosts hunting ground trials throughout the world, each offering hunters a chance to test their skills.
Dapat hadiah
What do I
kalau kita
get for
berhasil.
completing them?
Pride in accomplishment, as well as marks, depending on how well you fare. Here, we offer the tools trials.
What kind of tools?
Hunting isn't just about your bow. It's about using everything available to
Berburu
you,
bukan hanya
even your
menggunakan
surroundings.
ini apa panah kita
You'll
teman-teman.
see once you start taking the trials.
What is the Hunter's Lodge?
It's a group of hunters who compete to bring down the mightiest machines in the land, run by the Karja in
Ini
Meridian.
ada perkumpulan
You can see
teman-teman.
it
Jadi mungkin
yourself
kita
if
nanti
you win
pas apa
3 half-suns from the hunting grounds.
eh,
Just to warn you though, they're not
ke
fond of
luar
Nora.
desa juga bang ada orang-orang seperti ini teman-teman.
Ready to choose your trial?
Log file question apa pak?
Choose your trial, and I'll tell you. Test your skill with bow and arrow by shooting parts off the backs of grazers as quickly as possible.
Spesifikasi.
Can't wait to see what you do with that. Ready when you are.
Suruh nembak ini teman-teman. Yuk kanister start.
To override these machines.
Aduh ada para voucher lagi. Nggak ada urusan sama dia anjir. Tabung-tabungnya teman-teman. Nggak perlu dibunuh kan pak? Nice. Ini karena pakai stick teman-teman jadi agak susah pak. Bentar. Aduh, terdekat sekali pak. Mati pak satu. No. God damn it. Nggak bisa. God damn it. Kurang mulus teman-teman. Bacota wajar. Gagal bro. Ada nanti. Kita coba nanti aja teman. Oke, bentar kita ambil dulu
Can
Pak.
stop tensing up.
Mungut dulu. Hop.
You won a full sun on your first try. Improve on your time, and you could win the Blazing Sun.
Max Aaron. Nanti
I
aja
have
dulu.
to go.
I'll be here if you decide to come back.
Oke.
Is that a corpse next to him?
Oi. Neil. Bajunya Pak. Karjan apa ini?
ahead, girl.
Danger for you, Outlander. This is Nora land.
Yes. Trespass is forbidden on pain of death. Strange phrase, the pain of death. See? This one is in no pain at all.
Who was he?
A thief, slaver, a killer. The kind that give honest killers a bad name.
Varl told me there would be bandit ambushes on the road.
Well, it's not all good news. They don't always come to you. Most dig out a camp,
Keren sih
and there
kostumnya,
they'll
Pak.
sit like spoil on meat.
Unless someone does something about it?
I like you. Follow the trail of smoke on the other side of the ruins. I'll be there.
I'll be there.
This must be where the war party got massacred. Such destruction.
Dipakai di sini Pak.
Maybe the war chief left something behind. Lots of machines. All controlled by the killers. They sent a stampede of them down the slope.
Kita suruh investigasi dulu guys.
The NORA managed to take down a crafter, but not before the killers used it to send the other machines against them.
Hoi. Halo. Ya, Pak.
Brave! The dead and wounded all cleared away. Are there no more Braves or healers here?
Just me. You're hurt. What happened?
I
Ya
didn't.
terluka.
It's madness out there. War Chief Sona sent me back to report. I'm no good to her like this.
Varl told me that the war chief tracked the killers. Did she find them?
We followed their trail, but again and again they sent corrupted machines to attack
Nggak bisa
us.
habis ya katanya.
My
Para apa?
wounds started to slow me down.
Mesin-mesin yang dikirim sama
So the
para
war
pembunuh.
chief sent me back to let others know she hasn't given up the fight.
So, you were here when the war party was ambushed.
I was. I thought after the proving there could be no darker day, but I was wrong. The war chief was delayed gathering the rear guard. Eager for revenge, the Braves in the lead fell into the trap. Dozens lost in minutes.
Ini juga terbawa emosi
Sona
sampainya
hadn't
warshipnya
arrived
Pak.
rallied
Karena
us.
ini apa?
No one would have
Anaknya mati kan?
survived.
Varl sent me to look for Sona. Do you know where she is now?
All I can tell you is where we parted. Near the metal tower, southeast of the ruins at Devil's Thirst. Look to the rise behind it with a lone boulder. I'll head for the embrace and report what I know to Varl and the others. May All Mother lend you strength. You'll need it. Going alone.
Oke.